Hello, it's the Cursing Seamstress again. I am back to record another video about a couple of things that I've made since my last debacle, which was a clown pair of pants and top. It was awful, not because the pattern was a bad pattern, not because of my sewing was particularly bad. It just wasn't a good look for me, and it was too big. It didn't look very nice, and so I am using it for pajamas, so that's a good thing. This was the top that I made. It's McCall's 7386. I have made this skirt now. Actually, probably the skirt I made is the midi version. And I made it out of this fabric. It's a jersey knit. It is not see-through, which is great. It's fairly opaque. Unlike the tank top that I made from that same pattern, the sizing for the skirt was spot on. I did the elastic, and actually it directed me to do it this way. Not using a casing, but sewing the elastic directly onto the top of the skirt. I like that method, although it does stretch the elastic out, so you usually have to cut a smaller piece of elastic. So I had to work with that a little bit. The top pattern that I used is this one. This is Butterick 5753. This is I was looking at the date on this one. I think this is a couple of years old. And I know when I bought it, I was thinking about my daughter because I bought an extra small, medium. And I made the medium for myself, and it worked out fine. Medium is supposedly, well, a 12 to 14. So bust is supposed to be a 34 to 36. That's way smaller than what I am. Actually, I am a 36. Waist is a 28. My waist is not a 28. So anyway, the measurements are smaller than what I would normally wear, but it turned out fine. And this is described as a loose fitting pullover top. And there are several versions here, and I'll show them to you. The fabric is recommended as a two-way stretch knit, jersey cotton knit. These are the line art pictures here. I was going to make this one here. I did not have enough fabric to do that. These were really large pattern pieces. I just couldn't fit them on the fabric. So I ended up making this, which is just two pattern pieces, batwing kind of style. So it is actually that one, the leopard kind of print. No issues with it. The only thing that was a little bit fiddly was turning in the neckline, turning in the sleeves, turning up the hem, just trying to, to roll it over, flatten it, iron it, pin it, all of that. I did it. It just took a while to do that. The only seam that I did with a zigzag was the hem. That's the only part that would even get stretched, and it really doesn't get a lot of stretch. You don't need to stretch the neckline to get it on. The sleeves are kind of with their batwing flutter kind of sleeves. So that's it. Everything else turned out fine. I needed a good recovery from the last make that I had. So I will stand up and show this to you. You can get a good look at it. I will never make this top again. It's just not my style. The shoulders are just too rounded. that's not really a look that I go for so much. The skirt, yes, I would make the skirt again. I think the skirt is flattering. I may even make it a little bit longer. This is not a bad length at all. So hold on and I will show you what it looks like on. Here we are. This is the skirt. There is a seam down the back of the skirt. It kind of flares out at the bottom. The top is short. This is the end. It kind of looks like a dress when it's on together. There is a seam at the back. There wasn't supposed to be, but I had to do that in order. I didn't have enough of the fabric to cut the back on the fold. So I didn't do that. So anyway, I think it's a cute outfit. I like it. It's comfortable, and I actually think I'm going to wear it today to school. So, all right, well, thank you again for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.